So, I'm going to tell you now a little bit from the Bhagavad Gita as we bring this to a close. According to the Gita, there is an infinite, unchanging reality. Something very real which is behind the illusion of the ceaseless change of life that we're all in. It's infinite. Remember I told you at the very beginning of the unborn, unformed, uncreated? Same story that the Buddha found, same story. This infinite, unchanging reality is at the core, at the very essence of your being. It is who you really are. It's your essence. You can't avoid being it because it's everywhere. It's you. And it's the substratum of your personality. Everything you call your personality bubbles from it. And as it bubbles, it shapes the reality you're in and what you see and how your body is and your genetic code and all this stuff. Your evolution, all that is being shaped from this realm. Your life, our life has a purpose. And that purpose seems to be to experience this one reality. To discover the Godhead within while one is living on earth. And some might ask me, well, if that's what we're supposed to be doing, why did we start doing this? And therefore, why aren't we just staying in an infinite realm? Well, I've been there, and I'm going to tell you something. It's boring. It's not dramatic. I'm a drama king. I got to have this drama. I'm hooked on it. I'm addicted to it. I can't help it. I'm just totally hooked to it. I like it all. And that's what brings us back. As soon as you get out of here, 3 days, 4 days, your death, your so-called death. You're out 3 days, 4 days, you're bored. You want to get back into the show again. You don't even go through rebirth. You don't even take a lesser birth just to have the experience again. You don't even become a mosquito for a little while just to have the experience for again. You'll do anything to get back here. How to create your reality. To create a reality, you have to open yourself to that infinite place. Now, you may think, I can't do that. Well, I like what Dr. Lipton told you. Young children are already there. What they're learning to do is focus on the finite. So you're already there. The only difference between you and the young child is that you have bought and sold and bought again the belief that all you are is your body. You bought it. You buy it. You keep buying it. And you buy it so much that, you lift it, you pierce it, you babushka it, you do this to it, you make this longer, you make it shorter. Whatever. You'll do anything, because you believe that's all there is. Got to stay young, got to stay fit, got to stay handsome, got to say this, got to do this, that. We all got our duty-daddies. Because we bought it. But that's all an illusion. It's a movie show. And you get to play different roles all the time. And if you want to, you can enjoy the role you're given for a while because you're the director. You gave it to yourself in the first place. So, to create a reality, a new reality, you've got to first realize that you are all the possibilities. And then you have to watch yourself as you learn something new. Focus on the finite. Focus on the finite. Look at something, buy it. But when you buy something, you don't buy it forever. You buy it for a little period of time and then throw it away. Do you have an uncreative life? Big hint. What is that? Are you telling me 5 minutes? No, that's just, he's not doing anything. Okay. Do you have an uncreative life right now? If your life is uncreative, I'm going to give you a simple lesson that you can do right now to make your life more creative. You want to learn how to do this right away? Go to your closet and throw out all your old clothes. Every item, throw it out. Give it away. Kitchen, you want to become a better chef? Go through your shelves and throw out all that stuff you know is up there. You're never going to eat that stuff. Give it away. Throw it away. Clean house. Get rid of stuff. Throw away anything you haven't used in the last 2 weeks. You'll get very creative. If 2 weeks is too much, make it 3 weeks. It works. It really works. It really works. This is opening the door for new possibilities. Because as long as you got that old schmate back there, you're never going to, That's called focusing in the finite. Now you repeat this and then focus in more and more. And as you focus in more and more, you become expert at that kind of a thing. And when you become an expert, you think your life has gotten better all of a sudden? No. Now you're going into boredom again. There's nothing more boring than being an expert. What you want is not to live in the know, but live in the mystery. Constantly be learning and opening yourself to new thought. Learn something new. Teach yourself something that you've never believed you can learn. Now tomorrow, I'm going to help you along the way. You're going to learn Einsteinian relativity tomorrow without a single mathematical equation, and you're going to understand it at the gut level. Because you're going to absorb it, because first of all, you have to want to. The desire is there. The desire is there. It will be there for you. You'll see it. It will be like blue pieces of a red background for some of you, but for some others it'll be whoa. But you're going to get it, because I'm going to show it to you in a way that you've never seen it before. The way I got it. Through the magic of it. Not through the looking at equations. Equations are boring. They don't teach you anything. It's experience I'm talking about here. Okay. Let this process take over. This is creating a reality. After a while, it becomes automatic pilot. Once you're on automatic pilot as a creator, it can't get boring. It just can't get boring as long as you're creating something new. There's always something to look at. A new this, a new smell, a new this, a new that. That's why women are always buying shoes. My wife, she buys a new pair of shoes every couple of days. It gives them away. I learned a lot by watching my wife, because she's very creative with shoes. I mean, because that's, and I admire that, because that is really what is going on. She's getting rid of the old stuff, and you can do the same thing. Okay, dissolving reality. Dissolving a reality, you have to look at it first and see it. If you don't believe it, or you don't want to look at it, or it's too ugly to look at, or you don't want to face that, or you don't want to get involved with it, or it's too painful, you'll never dissolve it. It'll hang on there. It'll be with you all the time. It's kind of like this. See, that old reality is a chair that you carry around with you like this. It's okay to carry it around with you, because you know you're going to sit down once in a while. And then it pays to have that old reality, because I can use it. I can use it. I need it. I need this reality. I better hang on to it, because if I don't have it, I'm going to be miserable. I better hang my reality. Okay? I mean that's the way it works. I'm falling apart at the seams. You got to watch out how you wire me, because I'm off. Okay, I think I'm wired back again. Okay, so you got to look at it. That's how you first you got to see it. Then you can begin to use the process. Looking at it with more possibilities, exercising even contradictory things. Maybe this chair can be turned into a bathtub. It can. Or a foot bath. Or maybe I can give it to the person on the street. Or maybe I can chop it into water, whatever. Allowing more freedom, more possibilities. Let the process take over. Do your life that way. Get something new. Somebody tells you this. Say, wow, really interesting. Okay, good. I believe that's true. Okay, good. Next day, well, let's look at some other possibilities.